doing that, I thought he was gonna like maybe pick for a Maddie, which most likely was gonna happen. I thought. So what I thought was gonna happen is I sort of wanted Huffle because first off, I think Huffle is more of a threat than Jackal. No offense, Jackal, but
he's not here.
Well, yeah, it says he's in the call.
He's in the call. He just can't be on server.
Got it.
So basically, I used it on Huffle, thinking that Jackal was gonna be safe, and I thought Huffle would be out because honestly, Maddie sucks. I don't. Basically, and I think she's easy compared.
Huffle, did you need a clue to find your idol at your camp?
Okay. So I have like the best story to tell you. Alrighty. So
here you
first
go.
idol was the one that Jackal found in the chest in the middle, and then he used it like night one. No votes received. So then, hold on, let me like beat you. Oh man, bouncing. So anyway, so you guys give an idol clue to Jackal, and he tells me, and he reads it aloud, and he's like, it's by like a pool of water in the sand. He then takes me over to this pool of water and like sand like so far away, and I'm like, this can't be it. So I follow him, and I see him digging around in like the dirt, and then he kind of like, oh Jesus, get away. So then I see him digging in this pit right here. I fell in, start digging up, and I find the chest. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. And then we had the best tribal council I've ever been to in my life.
What happened?
Okay, so I basically shouted out on accident, like I messaged Jackal instead of Smurf. And I was like, alrighty, I found the idol, let's vote out Jackal. And then Jackal got the message instead of Smurf. So I'm like, alrighty, I had to do that because, you know, they're right next to me and they could, like, look over. So anyway, we go to tribal council. Last minute, I'm like, alright, Jackal, just vote out Mr. Young. I then turn to Tyler and I'm like, hey, we should totally just save Jackal, even though he thinks he's going home. So let's vote out Mr. Young. He's reading the votes and he's like, 1 vote for Mr. Young, 1 vote Jackal. 2 votes, Mr. Young. 2 votes, Jackal. We didn't know what happened because it was supposed to be 3-1.
What?
Jackal voted for himself.
Alright.
We go on for about 5 minutes about how Jackal just thought he was going home, so he voted for himself and ended up causing a tie. We then had to re-vote, and the entire time, our answer came down to, are you good at parkour? That was our reasoning behind keeping Jackal.
Mr. Young is terrible. I have experience from being with him.
So, let me explain to you
we know, and then you got screwed over.
Let's explain what happened to with my tribe. So, yeah, idol in the chest, there's one for baby Echo. And then Kyle wants to look for the idol all around. He takes me like 500 blocks away from our flag, and I'm like, okay, let's look here. So I just spend my whole camp like digging with him, doing nothing. So then we lose first challenge. I tell Kyle, everyone's voting what's her face? Maddie 2. Don't worry, you're completely safe. He's like, yes, I'm so thankful for you, Echo. And then he goes home. So that's a hashtag Survivor Blindside. Then I'm digging around trees and stuff because that's where idols are usually at. I find the second idol. I'm like, money in the bank. So there's that idol. So then the next tribe we go to, oh my god, Maddie 1 and Maddie 2 would never stop fighting. They always fought. And
wait, that's how Echo and I like get closer.
Yeah.
I was like
standing on that block.
And then Maddie number 2, the other Maddie, that wasn't like Maddie number what's her face? The Christiana girl. Christiana girl. I told her to throw the challenge so we can vote out the other Maddie. Yeah.
That's funny because then you wow.
Yeah. So she threw the challenge and she's like, yes, so 100% safe, final 2 forever, and I was like, yeah. And then that tribal 3-1 vote, she goes home.
You know, and then afterwards she was just
The funniest
cursing
part is
Echo
that
out.
she voted for the other Maddie.
Yeah.
Is that Maddie voted for the other Maddie, and she left like a message like, yeah, I know it had a lot of curse words in it. I still really want to see it. It's funny. And then he comes in to say, you could read in chat, fuck you, Alex ATV, and like whatever the other girl's name is.
You know what would have been so funny?
What?
Is if in that tribal it was like, all right, first vote, Maddie. Second vote, Maddie. That is 1 vote, Maddie. 1 vote, Maddie. 2 votes left. Third vote,
Maddie.
Maddie. That is 2 votes.
It's a tie between Maddie and Maddie.
1 vote, Maddie. 1 vote left. Next person eliminated from Survivor, Maddie. The tribe has spoken.
Wait, which man are you talking about? I don't know. Both of you get in the hole.
I don't know, what
So, is it bad that in Echo's Survivor that we did, I was like, alrighty, I got my skin. I've got another skin for the like reunion thing, and I'd look all fancy and whatnot, and then it never happened. So now I have no use for it, and now I do.
Okay, guys.
Oh yeah, we
time
do
for the next
for this.
challenge. So then, this is a waterway challenge. You will go through, and if you notice, this water is extremely hard. Well, it's not extremely hard, but it's difficult to navigate without falling through. And pretty much just the first one to get over and then jump themselves into the lava wins immunity.
Wait, you have to jump into lava? You basically have to kill yourself.
Yeah, at the end of the challenge, there's
In the
a
lava.
pool of lava that you have to jump into. I'll check the death messages if 2 people get in there at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, please stand on your things. And 3, 2, 1, survivors ready, go.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Echo went backwards.
I went backwards because it was unfair. Difficult to navigate my ass.
And Jack and Puff will fall through.
Oh, so close to falling
Echo
through.
almost falls through, but manages to make a recovery.
Bye, Alex.
And Echo died, meaning he wins. Okay, so Echo won individual immunity. Do you think that you actually needed it in order to stay in this game?
Honestly, I did because I feel like I was a threat to most people because my super big booty. And right now, I feel secure because I'm wearing the necklace and I'm in the final 3. And also, I'm pretty sure that it might be a 2-2 tie, or I have a chance to make it a 3-3-1 tie. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 2-2 tie.
Okay, I'm noticing that Alex and Jackal have already voted. So clearly you guys...
And me.
What? Okay,
I
everyone
voted too.
has voted except for Huffle.
No, I have. I'm just working on the poem.
Okay. Well, that, I guess I'll just go ahead and you guys can come bring me your votes. Gosh, you guys are so in a hurry.
We like voting. Everyone trample with books.
I got nothing for this
See,
one.
you know...
I'm out of puns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who was voted. Okay, the first vote is Jackal. Second vote, Alex.
I knew it.
Third vote, Alex, and
I knew it.
the final vote is Jackal.
Why do you always have to doubt me, Alex? God damn it.
Okay, now,
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, Echo. I don't know why. I always think.
Echo.
We have a history.
You know
I
how
like
ties
you.
work in my survivors at Final 4? I'm going to build a small arena
Don't we
where Alex
revote?
and Jackal will have to battle to the death.
Don't we have to revote?
Who is Jackal? Fight me.
Don't we have to revote and then we have to
not at Final Four.
then, yes, you revote. You revote, you dingus. Oh fuck.
I didn't do that in season 1, I'm not doing it now. I'm gonna start the construction.
Jackal and
3,
Alex is an Alex.
2, 1, fight. And by that I mean spleef.
Alex is cheating, Alex is cheating, Alex is cheating.
I'm not cheating. It's called strategize. I win.
And Alex wins.
Alex wins immunity.
Sorry,
Nah,
Jackal, but you have been
Huffle's-
eliminated.
Again. Woo!
See ya, Jackal.